It's been just over a week since Niki Lauda passed away, so I thought we could start by talking about him because you were teammates for 46 races and good friends. How would you describe Niki's legacy?
A brand, an icon, somebody who has become bigger than the sport. I think when Niki joined Brabham, what I hadn't appreciated and I learned was not only did he join Brabham in 78, but he brought along his personal sponsor, the red hat with the Parmalat on it. And even further, he brought Parmalat along as the team sponsor. So what it gave him was what I would describe as leverage. But on top of which, he brought his second world championship. So Brabham have now got a driver of a level of credibility they'd never really had, certainly not under the Bernie Ecclestone regime. And Niki not only was a great racing driver, was a very smart, clever operator. He knew how to form whatever he required in the team around him. And he was not shy to take advantage. Now, if he could gain something over me, for example, in 78, he would have done it. But it was done in a way which there was no malice in it in terms of, some drivers can be unpleasant, but it wasn't any malice. He just used what I would describe as the tools that he brought to the team to his best advantage.
So if I say to you, what kind of a man was he? I mean, he sounds quite ruthless. Is that fair? But also, was he a laugh? Did you have jokes with him?
Well, I mean, to call him ruthless, he was doing what he was doing for himself. And he was trying to form and shape the team around him as he had done successfully at Ferrari. The thing that I enjoyed being a partner, being a teammate of Niki, was that out of the car, and even sometimes in a race, but principally out of a car, I felt I liked the guy a lot. And I think he liked me as well. And there were many occasions in that 78 season when in the evening, and more so maybe in the events, the flyaway events outside of Europe, you go out for dinner. And Niki, Bernie, me, and whoever else got dragged along, they were fun. It was actually, you laughed. You really had a great number of hours, an evening or whatever. And in fact, in Rio de Janeiro, the Saturday prior to the Grand Prix, because everybody had moved up from Argentina to Rio, went to a nightclub in Rio called Hippopotamus. Now, I'm not a nightclub goer, but I have to say that was the best evening night I've ever had in a nightclub. It was just fun all the way, innocent fun. But around about 1 o'clock in the morning, Niki decided, okay, I'm going. I've had enough. But of course, he'd had about, I don't know how many whiskies, but one too many for sure. And he went to his friend and associate, Santi Gadini, who'd been with him at Ferrari, and Gadini had come over and working for Parmalat, but primarily for Niki. Gadini, give me the car keys. I'm going home to the hotel. Gadini took the keys and, you okay, Niki? Yeah, I'm okay. So Niki jumped into the courtesy Alfa Romeo. Now he knew all he had to do was get to see the water, turn right, and 5 kilometers up the road would get to our hotel. So he gets in the car, sets off. There we go. There's the water. Turn right, follow that. What he forgot was there's a lake in the middle of Rio, and he drove around the lake about 5 times before the penny dropped. And so he parked the car, by which time he had managed to get a flat tire. I said he curbed it. He said, no. You curbed that, didn't you? No. So the first thing I know about this is the following morning, I get a call from Santi Gadini. John, where's the car? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, Niki took I didn't go with Niki. Oh. So Santi Gadini spent the best part of Sunday looking around Rio Street to find this Alfa Romeo. And that was the kind of relaxed fun. I mean, it was innocent fun.
Yeah.
And, he would tell it slightly differently. And I'm sure where he is right now, he's saying, no, you're wrong.
He's
but
looking.
The facts are the ones you've just heard.
Yeah. Okay.